So what is Golds Gym like nowadays? How is it? Because how many years have you been there for?
9 years.
9 years. So what's it like? Has it changed in the last 9 years? Tell us.
Significantly. So when I first moved out here, I totally got bamboozled. I came out here to visit. Ed flew me out to do the Excalibur in 2010.
Okay.
And so it was kind of busy out here because that was kind of a bigger show. And then he flew me back out in February when they had the Flex Pro. So I came out here, and obviously every pro in the world was at Golds Gym that day. Yeah. And I was like, I got to be here. This is it.
Yeah.
So I fucking sold everything I had, packed up my life.
Brilliant.
Flew out here, lived in a hotel room for like 4 weeks till I could find an apartment. And there was no pros. No one was at Golds Gym anymore. It was like Jerome Ferguson and that's it. And I'm like, where were all these guys that were here earlier?
Yeah.
So the scene was kind of dead at that point. And then that's right around then is when Hidetada started training there again, and Dexter started coming back. Mm-hmm. And then Sean moved out to train with me in 2012. We were training partners for 3 years. Mm-hmm. So it slowly started picking up. The vibe got back into bodybuilding again. And it was nice to be a part of that. I came up through the amateur ranks and kind of helped rebuild that culture of bodybuilding at Golds. Mm-hmm. And then they just went the total corporate route, with equipment. Like you couldn't get good equipment anymore because everything had to be leased. Everything had to go off in corporate. They put in all these like CrossFit type racks, and the environment just changed. I mean, you still have Charles and Sean was there, and Psycho Fitness was there, but it's definitely just a different vibe and a different culture now.
It's quite different from the 80s when they had Mike Christian and. Well, they had everyone. I mean, Rich Kaspari was there in the mid '80s. I mean, I can imagine what it was like back in the day. I mean, I've watched all the Battle for the Golds, and kind of you romanticize about the kind of golden era of Golds Gym. But I suppose like everything, it changed, evolves. New gyms open. People like Sean doesn't train there very often now, does he? Sean Roden.
No, he's up in Oxnard. He moved up there to be closer to his daughter.
Yeah,
so he's training out of a World's Gym or something like that up in that area. Dexter comes back in July. But I'm done. My days at Golds are done. I built out my garage gym. Mm-hmm. My clients love it. It has the equipment I need. It makes my training so much more efficient. I went to Golds the other morning with one of my clients to train, and I walked in and I was like, I'm over this. It's like that was a chapter of my life.
Yeah.
And it was an amazing chapter, and it brought me so much. But it's just I'm just over that phase. I might go in once in a while, like every couple of weeks, I'll pop in for a workout, but I'm not training people there anymore. Between Mike and people at my garage, and I go to Malibu 3 days a week to train a couple clients out there.
Okay.
I've got more than enough on my plate to deal with as it is in the process of opening this gym as well. So, my days there are done.